All right, it's done recording. Okay.
All right.
So, first off, introduce yourself.
I'm Kaila. This is very last minute, so I don't have a whole speech.
Is that a wig? Kaila, is that a wig?
It is that I put on because you last minute asked me to do this.
Don't put me on the spot. Don't do that.
I don't want people to meet me for the first time with my Meek Millies.
All right. Where you from?
What's your problem? I'm from Jersey.
Jersey, from Jersey? I thought you was from New York. Now this call's even going worse.
You're from a state that nobody even really cares about.
Delaware over everything. Did you watch the Jadakiss Fabulous? Did you watch?
I watched it.
How did you feel?
I went in knowing Jada was going to win. Like, I knew Jada was going to win, but listen, I knew it. I'm a Jada fan, though, but I'm a Fab fan, too. I thought Fab was going to give more of a fight. I'm watching the battle, and I'm like, Fab, fight back. Fight back.
I thought Fab, I think Fab has more of the mainstream hits. We all knew that. I guess what I didn't expect was Kiss put the battle on his terms early. He played the street shit early, so it set the tone. Because I was like, yo, I didn't realize how much I didn't like some of these Fab songs until he started performing them. And his energy was off. I think he was still mad about Emily being pregnant or something. His energy was mad off.
Listen, not everybody wants to be a father for the what? Fourth time?
Can we discuss why Jadakiss was dressed like a Nouveau bottle?
Can we discuss Fab's pants first, though? Because those pants were trash, and I feel like that's why he lost.
I think they were flame retardant. I think
and he had on that hot hoodie and it's 90 degrees outside.
I know his ears were sweating.
It was bad. It was just like...
His energy was just everywhere. I didn't know what
because he was about to have a heat stroke. He was hot.
He was hot, but his pants was noisy. Like, I know you heard Fab coming in from outside.
They was noisy. And that's why I feel like he was running through his hits so fast. Because he had on them running pants, right? So he was running through all his hits in the beginning.
Yo, they was like, what they say? They say Kiss was dressed like, they said something. Oh my God.
He was dressed like a... I liked it. I liked the orange short set. You didn't like it? I know you love a short. No, so I know you like the short set.
No, I love Kiss' outfit, but he set the tone when he had the matching yellow hat. That's some New York shit. Only New York niggas would. They will go all the way to the hat. He had a matching yellow fitted with a leather strap. I just said this nigga he's for the trenches. He'll never leave the trenches.
That was very New York. See, I live in Jersey, but I've always went to school in New York. So it's technically like I'm from both places. I've never went to school in Jersey, so it don't count really, but I live here.
So,
but that was an Easter outfit if I ever seen it. That was Easter at the car show fit.
Like,
period.
With Fab, like, where do you think Fab went wrong?
Everywhere. No, okay. So first, what I respected about
first when he woke up, it was wrong.
This morning, when whatever he ate for breakfast, it was wrong. No, in reality, Jada played his game. Like Jada, the girl songs, Fab didn't like. Fab played girl songs. Jada was like, no, I'm still gonna play my game.
Yeah, Jada did not fall into the trap.
And there's just certain songs that when Jada plays, it don't matter what Fab would have played.
Nah. But one thing I realized towards the end when they started letting the freestyles go, I said, I forgot about it. I was like, Fab, why wasn't Fab playing these in response to some of Jada? Jada was just killing them with street records to the point where when Fab would play the Traded Alls and the shit like that are big records, even though you be killing them, you as a listener, like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that.
He played Traded All against By Your Side. That's when I knew the battle was going down.
Nah, I knew it was over when he did a bit. Was it Breathe? He played his big record, one of his bigger records. And then Kiss, it's almost like Kiss was waiting for that record. He was waiting for him to play it. And then Kiss responded with the fuck the frail shit.
That was it.
I said, you can't beat that record. That niggas was raised on that. Niggas was
That's
raised.
It. Those songs have a different feeling. Like That's what I think. I think Jada songs have feeling. Like they just have like they feel different when they play. Fab songs are like, oh, I'm in the club. Fab said suicide on a song.
Jada songs they remind you when the lights was getting cut off in your crib. They remind you when your moms was cussing you out for knowing the rap songs but not knowing your homework. That's what Jada songs remind me of everything. Just
Jada songs remind me of my first pair of Pradas. Like
Jada remind me of when Foot Locker had the 2 for $89s and I was getting shell toes.
And you had to stand online for your Jordans. You couldn't go on StockX. You had to stand online.
Stock what? Oh my God! The 97 babies. They don't know. They don't stock understand. What? We was in line. Foot Locker finish line.
And could have got robbed on your way home with the sneakers that you just purchased.
It wasn't no ticket raffles. You was in line, and another thing they don't know about is niggas would try to bully you for your spot in line if you was in the front. You had to hold your ground in the line.
That's why I used to take my mother with me. You ain't gonna bully me.
Mom's fighting for the chick.
Okay, we getting these nines today.
I think. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fully admit I underestimated Jada. Not the songs.
I know you did. I can see it in your eyes.
I just didn't know. I didn't know if Jada was gonna come with a plan because I said Fab got the mainstream. But I will say this. This isn't to save myself. I said if they let Jada play the street shit, I was like, it's gonna be a battle. I said, but if it's only album stuff, I was like, I didn't know how Jada would fare. But even with the album shit. But even I'm even blaming myself. Even with the album, I forgot the blood pressure, the locks, I'm squeezing the juice out the headphones.
Oh my God!
Jada didn't even play the J-Lo verses, the Mariah Carey verses. He played All About the Benjamins. He didn't go into his Biggie bag. Like I said, whoa, Jada got a bag full like
arsenal.
I forgot him, but when I was listening, I said Jada been around since 97, 96. His feature verses alone is. I knew
Jada was gonna win. I just wanted a fight.
Watching it though, I was like, I didn't know Fab was gonna get beat like Apollo Creed, and I also watched it and said, he wasn't the right person for Jada. They needed to get a person that was around in the 90s too. And I'm gonna tell you what I came up with. I said Cameron, and not because Cam would have won, but it just would have been because Cam, how niggas know Jada street records, niggas know Dipset street shit. So
absolutely.
It would have been fair. Like, oh, I remember that record, even though it's not like a huge. So I was like, Cam would have been the better person because it would have been because Cam was in a couple eras too, but Fab being kind of like, I mean, he came out in the 2000s, but kind of just being 2000s up. Jada got that 90 to 2002 block where Fab didn't exist.
Well, Fab was just fire in the 2000s. He came out kind of in the 90s, but nobody. He was under a whole different name. And
Fabulous Sport. I remember Fabulous. I know Fabulous Sport. He was hot.
I saw in Fab's pants and in his DJ's jeans that he wasn't coming.
Oh, DJ Booth. I'm glad you. Before we get to get on him before we hang up too. Don't book DJ Booth, y'all. DJ Booth. I hated his two-step. I hated his performance.
He made the Ben and Jerry's look whack. That's how I know.
They said Booth made the sneaks look whack. I hate his distressed jean. His distressed jean was baggy and it was a boot cut. I'm over it.
Why wasn't Envy his DJ?
I wouldn't have liked Envy either. Envy pisses me off sometimes too.
Okay, but Envy is part of his career.
You know who it should have been? The dude who was there. Why wasn't Clue? It should have just been Clue. I don't know. Maybe Clue. I seen he had a mask, but he was the only nigga that was Rona. He was making sure he was looking at social distance. He was Rona free. It should have been Clue. I don't know. And then DJ Booth, he let Jada start bullying him. Now I get it. Jada's an OG. He'll bully anybody.
I don't want no beef for Jada.
It just was fun. Any dude who goes bald on purpose, you don't want to fight with a dude like that.
Jada's laugh petrifies me.
Jada drunk is a joy to life.
Nah, stop. Because Jada drunk is me.
I want Jadakiss to commentate my life as a drunk. I just want him. I just need it in the back. I need a voice.
And I need him to send text messages to my friends about how much I love them.
Jadakiss said he loved his wife, and then he said he didn't have a wife. 5 minutes later, I was like,
okay, so let's talk about that. And see, this is why Negroes Why is Jadakiss about 50 talking about when I get married? Sir.
Because Jadakiss is a rapper. All rappers, y'all know this. All rappers are the same athlete, whatever. He's had the taste of being a rapper and, you know, having his way. And he'll probably never be able to settle down till he can't rap. He's not relevant. When he's not relevant,
like in a wheelchair, when she don't even want him no more, really, in real life.
I mean, look at Quincy Jones don't rap, and he was married like two or three times. Like, it's hard for these dudes to settle. I'm mad we got to the settle down thing, but it's just
all right, we're gonna get off of that. We're gonna get on how Fab got beat.
And no, we should stay on the settle down topic because I think Fab is miserable at home. I think that was his mood when he came there. He was so miserable.
Yeah.
I think Emily is just always in his ear. I think.
Did you see her commenting?
She was cheering her man on while he was getting beat.
She loved that man.
I like the energy. I just wish it was a little bit more aggressive because she was cheering as if he was winning. If I'm getting beat, I don't want my girl to cheer. I want my girl to tell people to shut the fuck up. That's why, shut the fuck up. My man, he winning. Like,
he's doing good.
She loves him so much, and I think he loves her not that much.
No, not at all. But let me not speak on them people's relationship. Because
that's right. Their happiness is not my happiness. I wish nothing but good things on Fab. Because Fab's sons, they funny.
She saw him before he left the house with them pants on.
He should have bought G Herbo with him. He might have like bought a good intimidating factor.
He dated. I was like, what is G Herbo?
That's like Fab's stepson. That's like Fab's stepson, right?
It was just. I feel like it's also back because Jada was drunk and he's still beat.
Jada was tore up off the dude. He told me to make Jada the official spokesman.
Official.
I thought it was one of the funnier battles I had. One of the funnier. It was
absolutely. Fun, for like a good reason too. It wasn't like the Sean Garrett dream because that was funny. Nah,
Sean Garrett dreams of Hall of Fame. I never wanted to end. They should show it every year. It should be like a holiday. Like, hey, y'all, it's YouTube here. We're gonna show the Sean Garrett battle.
Sean Garrett.
Just for him doing the tongue thing, and he was living his best life. Sean Garrett.
That was more than liquor, though. So we could.
Oh yeah, that's cocaine, heroin, life going down the drain. That's when your life didn't reach the point where it's no return.
I don't understand. These people I guess a lot of people make hits on drugs.
Yeah, I mean look at Uzi, and that's the music. Uzi, Dirt.
We can go as far back as Marvin Gaye. So I mean,
Marvin's Room. So we go to agree here. Keep it sweet and short. Fab. It was a smoking session. Did Jada smoke Fab? It was smoked. It was a blowout.
He smoked his boots.
So Kiss was on Kobe shit. He had 81.
Every once in a while, you would think Fab came back. And then Kiss would be like, nah, like, get it out of here. And you're like, oh my God, please. After a while, I was like, please let him get up, please. Stop hitting him.
Oh my gosh.
Well, look, it was like when a mother is fighting and like, stop hitting him.
Well, look, guys, we're keeping it cutting short today. We just wanted to hit a recap.
Yes.
She will be back on my show in a full episode form. We'll have her as a full guest, so I
have a lot to say.
Make fun of her wigs because it gives me joy. So,
and I can make fun of your booty shorts that you wear.
You know, we're gonna cut it off at that. I think she's losing the signal. I think she's losing the signal, guys.
I'm Jada and this you Fab. What's up?
All right, thanks for coming on.
All right, later.